To be honest, my grandpa's dying, but I'm here because I know he wanted me to be here, and he wanted me to do what I love to do, and so that's why I'm here tonight. But being in a bad mood, I kind of feel like being a little bit of a bitch tonight, kind of letting off a little bit of steam.
Yeah!
I swear to God, if I see another fat chick in a black and white striped fucking maxi dress, I'm gonna call animal control on that bitch. I swear to God, I will call animal control. Be like, Cincinnati Zoo has lost a fucking elephant or a zebra or something of that kind. I'm seriously tired of that. I mean, it's not helping anybody out. A lot of people be like, oh yeah, of course, it's easy for her to say because she's a skinny little girl. But you know what? It's not easy being thin. It's not. There are some days that I am so exhausted just from the sheer amount of sex that I have. All that I can do is nap. I mean, that's it. All I can do is nap all day long. So it's not easy to do. But I'm not a shallow person. You know, I'm gonna be thin, but you know, I date people that are probably, you know, a little bit beneath me. I guess that's kind of a good thing to say. But I had a boyfriend one time who weighed over 400 pounds. Huh? What'd you say? All right. But no, the dude, he weighed over 400 pounds, and that was cool, because I mean, we got along. Yeah, he was over 400 pounds. He was never on top. I'll just say that right now.
Guaranteed, never took that.
I would have suffocated. And that's not funny. That's serious. But anyways, the guy, when we got along, we had a lot of things in common, but I had to end it because he got a little bit clingy, which I could understand because I would probably cling pretty tightly too to the only person to see my penis in 10 years. So, you know, but another problem that I have a lot of times, it affects me more so my daily life is I look kind of young, and most people here are probably thinking, I don't think she's old enough to drink, I really don't, but I am, so most people think I look to be about 12-ish or so, and everybody that, you know, that I complain about looking young, but most people will say, oh, you'll love it when you're older, you know, when you're older, that'll be great, but be happy that you look young, because it'll keep you young when you're old, and I say to them, yeah, that may be true, but right now it's pretty inconvenient. I get carded for pretty much everything, like the other day, I went to see a movie, and got carded at the movies. I get carded at the movies all the time. The sad thing was, it was a PG-13 movie, and it really, I mean, it was, you know, I understand that, but it kind of, the thing that pissed me off the worst was the chick asking me for my ID is still having trouble using tampons. Alright, and she's asking me for my ID. First of all, how many people under the age of 16 have a state-issued ID to show you? And second of all, you know, it's, I don't know, it's,
Only if you're Mexican.
yeah, well, now you know the rest of my joke. I just come over there and take the nutsack for that. Oh, yeah, you think? A little frisky, a little frisky. But anyway, so I show her my ID, I'm like, fine, you know, whatever, here's my ID. And she looks at it, you know, holds it out, does a, I'm like, really, you gotta, I mean, you still have your ID that's like up and down, alright, at least mine's sideways. And I'm just like, bitch, just give me my 3D glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Careful now. But every time I say that joke about looking young, there's always somebody that comes up to me later, and it's like, oh, I have the same problem. I have the same problem. I get carded everywhere I go. And usually it's that shriveled up Winston smoking bitch that sprays shoes in the bowling alley. And I'm like, bitch, the only reason anyone's checking your ID is to make sure they don't have to call INS on your ass. Because you're a shriveled up piece of leather. But, I don't know, like, I'm a bisexual. I love people.
Bisexual, alright. Bisexual.
Yeah, of course that guy would enjoy it. But I am, and I have a lot, I mean, I have straight friends, I have gay friends. My straight friends are always asking me stupid questions about being bisexual. My gay friends are always saying, pick a side already. And, you know, but I say, you know, that's an unfair statement, because being bisexual, it gives me twice the chance of being miserable as everybody else, so I don't think that's fair that they should tell me to pick a side. But being bisexual, I love to go to strip clubs. I do. I love them. I think I spent most of 2009 in a strip club. A lot of my ex-girlfriends were strippers, not when we met, because I'm not that stupid. we should have been when